All right, good morning, guys. Last week before exams, it is Monday, May the 10th, and this is what we covered for today. So a little bit of review on company policies. So I had the class name some of the examples of the types of business policies that we covered last week. Remember, you've got product policies and service policies, credit policies like buy here, pay here, promotional policies like if you're giving coupons or discounts to customers, price policies so customers know exactly what's going on with the price that they pay, and then of course employee policies so your employees know what to expect when they're working for you. So we covered about 6 different types of policies, so make sure you guys review over those. All right, so we're going to finish up objective 3.04 today on company policies, and these are just guidelines that you need to follow when you're letting customers know about your company policies. All right, so when you're explaining policies to your customers, first, policies promote goodwill. So you want a good relationship with your customers. When your customers understand the policies, they're more comfortable doing business with you. And then also it helps reduce the conflict or the risk of customers being not satisfied with your product. So if they know what to expect, then they're going to be happy with your company, and that's going to build a good positive relationship with your customer. You're also going to explain policies to customers just to help build a larger clientele. When customers understand your policies, they're happy and they're going to come back to your company. And when they're happy and they're coming back, they're going to promote your company to their friends and their family. So they're going to spread the word about your company because they're happy with your company's prices and products and your policies, and they feel like that your company can be trusted when they buy products and services from you. Also, you want good positive feedback from your customers. So of course, with your company, you want to know how your customers feel about your products. So if customers aren't satisfied, then give them a survey and then find out, their opinion about the product that they purchased. And sometimes based on their feedback, you can update a policy so you can make sure that those policies are clear. And if a customer said, well, this policy just wasn't very clear. I thought that, I was buying this, but then when I got this in the mail, this is not what you explained in your product policy. So you might want to update that policy and be more specific with that specific description of that product. So get feedback from your customers, ask them what they think about your product policies. And you guys know if customers are happy, it's going to help increase your sales and your products. Your sales and your profits. Because when customers are happy, they're going to come back. When they're satisfied, they're going to return to your company. And, when customers come, it builds your sales and builds your profits, brings you more money. Now, when do you explain your company policies? You always want to make sure employees that are actually meeting with the customers explain your company's policies. So like this guy right here, let's say that he was going to buy some perfume for his wife. This salesman is going to explain all the policies when it comes to that perfume. Yes, sir. Remember we have a 30-day return policy. Just bring your receipt and we'll be happy to give you a brand new product or return your money to you. Just explain your policies to your customers when you meet with them, whether it's face-to-face, over the phone, or maybe online. Also explain your policies, of course, when a customer asks a question. If a customer needs some clarification, then you need to be knowledgeable about your company's policies to be able to explain to them, okay, what they can expect when they buy your product. Of course, you always need to explain your policies when the customer is complaining. That's a biggie. Well, sir, if you'll take a look at our company policy on this explains why our product price is this. And then also, use your company policies as selling points. So sometimes companies can get one customer to buy a product from them over their competitors because they have better policies. So just use those policies as a selling point to get your customers to buy your product from you. All right, so how do you explain company policies? You've got to be knowledgeable about your company's policies. So that comes with experience and also just reading your company's policies and studying them. Your customers respect you when you know your company and your company's policy. And if they respect you, they're going to respect your company and they're going to shop with you. Listen to what your customer wants. Stay calm. When customers they're going to call you and they're going to be upset, but just understand that it's okay. You know, you becoming upset with them is not going to help the situation. So you stay calm, regardless of whether or not the customer is rude, because if you stay calm, the customer is going to realize, okay, even though I called them and I was kind of rude, they were actually really nice. So that made me happy. So I'm probably going to still buy that product from that salesman. So just make sure you stay calm. Be nice. Be friendly. Make customers feel welcomed. Make sure that you are presenting the information clearly. Don't try to use any hidden fine print. Make sure your policies are clear, they're understandable, and customers fully understand what they're buying before they buy it. And then also, last, make sure if you don't remember a company policy or if you need clarification, ask for help. Ask, the customer to wait for a second so you can see your manager. Okay, so do not be afraid to ask for help. It's better to admit when you don't know than to look stupid. And that's what we cover for today. Be sure to go into Canvas and do your exit ticket, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow.